Morning guys, so what we got in today, we're going to give this conservatory a clean, roof, fingernails across the top, sure all the gutters are clear, all the UPVC and all the glass. We're in a wee village called Newton, just outside Edinburgh and just outside Livingston, sort of in between, probably closer to Livingston than it is to Edinburgh city centre. But yeah, we'll bit of TFR on the top, get all the top cleaned down first, get the glass done. We'll move down the windows and the frames down here. But we'll take you up and we'll have a wee look around and we'll just see what sort of dirt we're dealing with. I don't think it's too bad, so I've got a mix of TFR ready, 1 to 10. So fingers crossed that works first time and we don't need to go over it again. I'm just using a standard TFR now. I have seen a lot of yous going on about the Synergy Clean Pro, so I've done a wee order for that. I'll give that a go. Sounds like all you rave about it. I've never tried it, but yeah, that should be with me in the next couple of days. Just ordered it for Pure Seal last night. But yeah, we'll get this TFR on. Then I like to just do one side at a time instead of going around the whole thing and try to scrub it all in. So I'll just get this side done, scrub it in, and then give it a rinse down, move on to the next bit. Once I've done the full thing, then it'll all get a final rinse down. You see the dirt just falling off it here. These bits are a bit of a nightmare. You've got to be so delicate with them. Just don't want that thing falling off the top, because then you've got to try and get up there and get it back on. And I don't know how I would do that without climbing on the glass. It's not really ideal. Just take your time with these top bits. Try and get the brush right into all the wee corners. That's what I like these sill brushes for, because they've got the wee stiff edges on them. And you can get a good scrub right into the corners on these fingernails. I think that's what they're called, fingernails. No one for big words or posh words, so come for a council estate. Right next to the train tracks here. Just let it work its magic on that bit. Then let's get over to here. Start on the first pane. That can scrub in. You put that back. The wee end caps are a nightmare as well. You scrub along there. Whew. What have I said in every single one of my videos about weather here in Scotland? It is a nightmare. So every day I've been coming out with shorts on and it's been sunny and then it starts to rain. So I get wet legs, obviously. The day, it was pouring with rain this morning, so the trousers on, hoodie on, even got the wellies on, and sun's came out. I'm sweating. Right to the edges. Right, that's side one completed. You've probably seen in the video there's still a wee bit of moss and that left up there, but don't worry about that because it's got to go around with a final clean. Just obviously you'll get a bit of overspray from the TFR when I do the other side. So that's all in hand. It will get cleaned down at once I finish the left hand side here. I'll get this front side done first up. This TFR, I mean, it's alright, but it's not as good as U-Bic. I don't know where I got it. I think one of my mates who works in exterior cleaning as well, he donated it. I think now I see why. It's not the greatest. It takes a bit of scrubbing. You definitely see a difference on this front part. It's quite green, a lot of algae on it. Whoa. Put all these obstacles in the way. Who put them there? Some donut. Right, along the front. The wee end caps are a bit of a nightmare. I'm probably got to go up the ladder at the end and give them a wee scrub by hand. They're quite detailed, and the brush just isn't quite cutting it. There we go, plenty of TFR up there. Quick scrub down, and then move to the left. Get these front bits first. See how it looks. Give them a wee scrub. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Look at that, it's just falling off there. It's nothing to do with TFR that's just the operator that's just a good operator, I think. It is, isn't it? When you can say it, Andy, you're really good at your job. Why are you working offshore? Well, that's the whole point. Get even better at this. build the company absolutely massive and do this all the time. If anybody got any wee tips on how to upscale your business fourfold overnight, I would really appreciate that. Well, it's a massive wage difference if I just come back from offshore straight into a part-time business. It's not going to cut it. Oh, here we go. Typical. That doesn't look too healthy, does it? And then it looks just as bad further away. Coming right at me. I mean, look at that. Blue skies. Oh, looks like right over there, but that big grey cloud, that's got to come down on me there now. But this has done the second side now. The front. We're just got to jump onto this last side. I mean, when you're pricing these up, make sure you price accordingly, because they do take a wee bit of time, especially with the moss. It just seems to stick, even though you've rinsed it and rinsed it and rinsed it, it seems to still stick to the window. Every time you try and go back and brush it down, a wee bit lands further up and you're constantly brushing after it. I'll just take you over and show you what I mean. This is why I like to always go over it again, give it a good window clean after. You see all the wee bits of moss, I mean that's it all been rinsed down. Then you go and clean another bit and come back and it's all moss again. So I like to just go around it, get the TFR, get a scrub down with water and then do the window clean on it. We'll get started on this side now here. And here's the rain. Excellent. That's 3 I've knocked off now. 4, I think. Did I knock a corner one off as well? I think I need to sort a corner one at least. Maybe 4. This side isn't as bad as the other. It'll still get the same scrub. Big bit of moss. Get you. There you go. Watch for the trip hazards. Pay attention, Andy. It'll be the first time I trip over it, trust me. That moss, it's like sand at the beach, isn't it? Like it gets into the worst places you can imagine. Like, how's it even get in there? And then you rinse it all down, you go home, get a shower, rinse it all down, and you still find another bit where you didn't want to find bits of sand. Well, this moss is exactly the same. Gets right up underneath the edges there. You think you've got it, you come back and it's still there. I hate the beach. Just hate the sand. Like, just gets everywhere. I hate going in the water. Sharks. Get sharks in the water. I hate when folks say, oh, you didn't get sharks in that water. All the water's joined together. who's to say a shark hasn't went AWOL? So I ain't taking that chance. I've got life insurance for the wife, so I sent her in. See how far out she can swim. Oh, I'd be minted. Somehow that rain cloud's passed over us. We're not a drip of rain. Oh, I don't know if that was thunder or what. There's a wee bit of bang there. I ain't holding this pole if it's thunder and lightning anyway. Love thunder and lightning, but I ain't standing holding a big conductive pole. Find me sitting in the van. There we go, team. So that's TFR done, scrubbed in. Let it do its magic, and then first initial scrub down. Now all we're going to do is, hopefully this is just the final rinse down, so I'll give it a wee scrub, make sure the brush is clear of all that moss, because it just keeps landing back on it. It's a bit quite annoying, but it does take a bit of rinsing to get them spotless. But that's us, we'll move on to that now, get a rinse done, and then we'll get on to all the sides. So the worst part of it will be done in hopefully just 5 minutes. There's that corner there I knocked off. Knew it was 4. Aye, final rinse down complete. As you can see, rains came down. See, I wish I was mind that film Bruce Almighty. You just decide the weather, but unfortunately it's a bit like Evan Almighty and I need to build an ark when you live in Scotland. In the middle of summer, June now, and this is usually a rainy month, like, but aye, anyway, so that's all clear. I'll just pop up these wee end caps and then get the sides done. Should blitz round them pretty quick. They're not too bad. Get the gutters and that cleaned up. But yep, let's go. Right guys, there we have it. I did forget to press record when I went round the windows. Windows are windows, we all know how to clean a window. I did notice, I sort of do a bit of peeping Tom, sort of looking through the windows to look up at the glass inside. At the end of the day, that's the customer sitting in there, that's the bit they're seeing when they look up, or the sun's shining through. So I like to try and make sure I've got as much moss off as I can get. You're probably not going to get it absolutely spot on, there'll still be tiny wee bits of moss that grab on, but just go around at the end, give it a good final rinse down. Probably go around it a couple of times because you'll keep seeing wee bits that are annoying you. But aye, it's came up alright. I just need to put these wee end caps back on. Good timing because I've just heard thunder in the background there. So we're getting out the way pretty quick. But yeah, customer likes it. No spoke to him yet, but he likes it. And aye, that's us guys, so we'll just need to get the van packed up. And again, thanks very much for watching these videos. If you are enjoying them, like them, subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep producing more videos for you. Hopefully they're either teaching you something, or you've got to comment and teach me a lesson of doing this quicker, because I hate doing conservatories. They're the worst part of doing the job. They just seem to take so long to do. Just the roof part, it's a nightmare all the time. The rest of it's fine, it's just the roof. Again, thanks guys, and hopefully we'll see you again. All the best.